See, I actually did JROTC in high school myself. I did 4 years, and I saw what it did to me. I always wanted to go in the military, so going into JROTC prepared me for a lot of things in the future. And I could have very easily gone down a different path, and because of this program and because of the career that I took, it kept me on point and gave me a direction and how to focus that kind of energy. A lot of things as 14, 15-year-old boys had. So it allowed me to come back to my community and provide that same second chance, so to speak, to go in there and support these young ladies and men. Being in the rural area, it is challenging. I have taught in a lot of schools in other capacities, so I have been with the inner city, and some of the biggest things that I see the difference is because our area, we're geographically separated from the rest of our JROTC programs in here, so it kind of handcuffs us on a lot of things that we can do and we can participate in just for the sheer distance, because we're 30 miles north of everyone else. We really have a lot of support from the community. I've never seen a school with the kind of community outreach with anything from businesses to parents who had kids previously in the program. We have a lot of people that are vested in our program, have skin in the game, that want to see us be successful, and they love everything we do to participate with it. And it's refreshing to have that kind of support coming from the community.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Donald Brady. I have been retired since 2015, and I have been a ROTC instructor here at BC Rain for the last 7 years. And what motivates me as an instructor is watching these children grow up and develop and become mature and responsible young men and women. We get them as freshmen, they're a little shy, they're a little uncertain about what ROTC is about, they're a little uncertain about what they're going to do in life, and 4 years later we graduate them and they're mature, responsible young men and women who are ready to go out and be successful at whatever it is they choose to do in life after high school. Well, BC Rain High School is the home of Mobile County's signature aviation academy. And that just gives our cadets another great opportunity. In addition to all the things that we do in JROTC, having the Aviation Academy here exposes our cadets to the aviation industry, aviation mechanics, flight mechanics, aviation principles, and in addition to the drone program that we have here at BC Rain, the STEM camp that we do as part of our ROTC summer camp, it exposes these kids to that career field. And here in Mobile, Alabama, we are a hub of aviation. We have an Airbus assembly plant here. So it gives our cadets exposure to that and experience with that, and they can go on and look to the aviation industry to get good jobs and good careers after they graduate.
I decided to become a JROTC instructor because I want to give back, and I thought the best way to give back was to serve, continue to serve, but in a different capacity. And JROTC is the greatest way to serve or to continue to serve while still giving back and serving the community and serving our nation. JROTC is a prominent program as well at Maddie Thomas Blunt. Our program consists of 3 programs. We have the Freshman Academy, which is career prep. We have JROTC Leadership, and we now have JROTC Technology Electives. We decided to come up with a technology initiative. This initiative includes 5 major programs. It includes VEX Robotics, it includes cybersecurity, also includes programming, both computer programming and coding robots and drones, and we have block programming as well as text programming. It includes 5 tech courses through Khan Academy. And finally, it includes our drone program. Our drone program is twofold. We have aeronautical knowledge that leads to a FAA drone pilot's license. So those 5 disciplines make up our technology initiative. And that technology initiative allows us to be able to give the students an opportunity to earn 6 technology certifications in addition to their JROTC leadership credentials.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Chevelle Thomas, retired U.S. Army. I am the Senior Army Instructor at Murphy High School. The program at Murphy, if you ask me, I say it's excellent. The program is geared toward creating better citizens, so it's basically a citizenship program. But in addition to it being a citizenship program, Mobile County Public School System has designated Murphy as a military academy as well. And that basically means that we are able to offer the credentials and that the freshmen are able to come through our program for career prep in addition to all of the JROTC leadership courses. Part of the program is the extracurricular activities. The extracurricular activities that involve VEX robotics, drill team, color guard, orienteering, air rifle team, scholar bowl team. I mean, it's just a host of activities that we do with the students to get them out there to be able to build camaraderie and esprit de corps together. So the VEX robotics program is in its 3rd year. All of the schools in Mobile County participate in the VEX Robotics League. The competition is about building a robot, designing that robot, building that robot, programming that robot, driving and strategizing. So when we do our competitions, those are the things that we focus on. Of course, VEX Robotics in itself is focused on team building, it's focused on bringing the community together, it's focused on STEM-related activities, because as you know, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, what we're trying to do is get the students to be more aware of these type programs because there are so many different career fields out there that are geared toward these type programs. And if we can expose them to these types of programs at an early age, that gives them the opportunity and maybe spark a fire for some particular career.
Baker High School JROTC is one that is very unique in the city of Mobile. What we're able to do, it's one of the largest JROTC programs in Mobile and also I would say probably in the state. Our program is approximately 220 students and with just over 100 as 9th graders. Our retention rate from that 9th grade to 10th grade year is I would say it is in the middle 80%. And we found that in the time that I've been a part of Baker High School JROTC, we found that if we can get them in that transition from that 9th to that 10th grade year, we're able to reciprocate that onto the 11th and 12th grade year. And we found that our success with that is to remain relevant with our curriculum and to keep it fresh and interesting. So our curriculum and our motivation as instructors, that's where we're able to see that retention rate pay off between that 9th and 10th grade year. Because if we're able to keep them interested in that from that 9th and 10th grade year, the remaining years will feed itself and it will reciprocate as long as they're students at Baker High School. When you see how you're able to make an impact in young people's lives, and I know that sounds kind of generic. When you're able to make an impact in young people's lives, you see it multiplying inside of that community, inside of that school, and it's an infectious attitude.
The type of program here at BC Rain has been one of the programs that always try to set an example. One of the things I believe about BC Rain program is that we have started from the basic, and now we have started to involve ourselves into doing stuff that was pretty difficult at first, but now these guys are just taking advantage of all the opportunities. But overall, it's a great program. I've seen a lot of opportunities. I've seen kids have, had the belief of they can't do anything, to now taking advantage of the stuff. I didn't know I can do that. So I think rappelling is one of the things I focus on. Rappelling is one of those things that has taken BC Rain cadets to another level. They have challenged other cadets. If you can do it, I can do it. So it led me to believe that this is one of the things that help kids get through their confidence by doing it yourself.
I decided to become a JROTC instructor. My passion always was to teach. I've always had a passion because my teachers that I had always went above and beyond for me. So I wanted to be able to give that back to my students and do exactly what my teachers did, and JROTC was just a great way to do that. The Radar Challenge, each school has a different version of it, but our version is, we call it the Bobcat Challenge. It starts with a 1-mile obstacle course, a relay shuttle run, a little carry, which is 1/4 mile with rucksacks, and the Great Escape. And we developed this program specifically designed to test the cadets on their physical fitness, their endurance, their strength, and their leadership skills. And of course, with the purpose to promote confidence, self-esteem, esprit de corps, and teamwork. And of course, you know, at the end, when it's all said and done, they won't get in trouble for getting dirty and having fun. So, and that's what the Radar team's all about. The JROTC is a leadership program, and what we're doing is we're teaching the students, one, how to be, of course, better citizens, but how to be able to work out of school. So I would definitely recommend this to, you know, any, you know, Army, active Army, getting ready to retire. This is an excellent career field to get into.